Hi, this is Dr. Len Schwartz, and on this video, I'm going to share with you
the one and only 10-year case study following almost 1,300 advisors on their quest to secure at least 10 or more referral relationships with CPAs and attorneys. And in fact, we're going to go over all of their net numbers, number of CPAs they met with, number of referral relationships they secured, number of new clients they received every month, the amount of money they added in new business every year, and a couple of other numbers that I think you'll find very interesting as compared to traditional marketing in your profession. Now, what I want to show you here is I have an account number, first name, I blacked out the last name, the city, the state, the country, because I have worked with financial advisors in Canada. We track the total number of meetings with CPAs, the potential referrals discussed during the first meeting out of the total number of first meeting with CPAs, number of second meetings with CPAs, how many of those CPAs introduced the advisor to their partners and or associates, the number of third meeting and fourth meetings with CPAs, and of course, the total number of referral relationships secured as a result of meeting with the CPAs, the success rate, the time it took to secure these referral relationships, the referrals received per month on average after the first 100 days, and the amount of new business generated by the end of the first 6 months of securing at least 10 or more referral relationships. Now, I will share with you that this grid does not include the referral relationships with attorneys, including estate, elder law, divorce, business, tax, real estate, and several others. This is just about the referral relationships they secured with CPAs, and I will quickly scroll down to show you that this list does in fact have 1,299 names of financial advisors, mostly in the United States, a handful or two in Canada, and each one was tracked accordingly. It's important to also mention there were several hundred more financial advisors that actually paid me, and as much as this may shock you, they are not included in this list because they did absolutely nothing with the program, and I didn't think it was fair to include their zero net results simply because they did nothing with the program. So what you're looking at, what you're about to see, are the net results of 1,299 financial advisors over a 10-year period. Let's get to it. So over a 10-year period, the total number of meetings booked with CPAs was 16,887. Of the 16,887, my financial advisor secured 13,846 referral relationships. That's an 82% conversion rate. The average number of months to secure those 10 referral relationships was 2 months and 23 days. The average number of referrals/new clients received per month from 10 referral relationships was 2.4. The average amount of new business generated in the first 6 months was $10,426,779. The average amount of new business generated every year from those referral relationships, again, over the course of 10 years, is $15,626,872 every year from the referral relationships they secured, and that was over a 10-year period. Of equal importance, we also discovered how often another professional like a CPA or attorney needs to refer. So, for example, CPAs and accountants need to refer to a financial advisor about 12 times per year. Estate attorneys about 13 times per year. Elder law attorneys 10 times per year. Divorce attorneys 17 times per year. Tax attorneys 11 times per year. Business, family law attorneys 25 times per year. And two other important facts that I think you would want to know. 92% of all referrals from CPAs and attorneys sign on the dotted line on the very first meeting with a financial advisor. And finally, the average referral relationship lasts 10 years. So the big picture here, and the way I'd suggest you look at establishing referral relationships, as if each referral relationship is in fact a source of your ideal new clients. And once you lock up 10 to 20 sources of your ideal clients, those CPAs and attorneys will refer to you at least 2 to 4 times every year. It is unlikely that any of your colleagues in your area have 10 to 20 evergreen sources of ideal new clients in place. What I mean is, it is unlikely that they have 10 to 20 sources, referral relationships in place that will willingly and excitingly refer to you at least 2 to 4 times every year. And so 10 to 20 sources of your ideal new clients likely yields 20 to 40 ideal new clients every year. For over 20 years, I have been unable to find another compliant new client generating effort you can put in place that matches these results. So if you don't have at least 10 to 20 referral relationships, 10 to 20 sources of your ideal new clients in place right now, you are working 10 times harder than you have to, when you could be working a hell of a lot smarter to enjoy a steady, dependable, and consistent flow of your ideal new clients every month, all without any marketing, paid advertising, prospecting, or chasing.